let's talk, Pete, a little bit about Tesla, because one of the things that's interesting about the UAW strike is Tesla is not a union shop. Tesla also doesn't have all those legacy costs. So every time they move up pay to the UAW, United Auto Workers, over at GM, Stellantis, and Ford, this, of course, affects their profitability, and also they're carrying a big load already with those pensions and so forth. So to give you guys an idea, Detroit auto workers are paid on average $66 an hour right now. Compare that to $44 to $45 an hour for Tesla workers. And then if they get what they're asking for, the boost would take it up over $130 per hour for Detroit. And that's according to Wells Fargo, not to me. So that's a pretty big nut to carry, Pete, versus Tesla, which is down there, like I said, at 44 without the pension liabilities.
Right. Yeah. No, that's interesting. I'll tell you what else is interesting, John. You want to talk about, you and I bring this up a lot. When you're looking at stocks and you look at the analysts that cover those stocks, you always should know which ones are right and which ones are dead wrong. And forever, everybody heard me in Apple. They'd say, oh, well, you know, whatever. I said, Morgan Stanley, that's who you listen to. And then all of a sudden you talk about Amazon, this is who you listen to. Well, in Tesla, who you don't listen to is Goldman Sachs. This analyst has been terrible forever, and this analyst came out today again and at the wrong time. John, I'll give you a great example. Mark Delaney's this guy's name. He's been covering it for about 3 or 4 years. In April of 2020, he reduced down to a neutral when the stock was 64. Now, he waited till the stock got all the way up to 200 and then raised it up again. Well, then the stock kind of drifted around a little bit, and then all of a sudden it's around 250, and this guy's now, again, confused, and now he's going the wrong way. And it's part of the reason why you thought Tesla might actually start moving to the upside today. I'll tell you why it's not, is because somebody's listening to this guy, and this guy is wrong. And I think what you were talking about as far as the pay and everything else, and we all know what's going on with Tesla. Adam Jonas has been very bullish for a lot of the right reasons at Morgan Stanley. I think I'd be listening to him, John, before I listen to Goldman Sachs on this call.
I think you'd be smart to do that, all of you, just as Pete said, because Jonas has been far more right than the gentleman over at Goldman Sachs.
Want more from Market Rebellion? Don't forget to like and subscribe, and learn more about options trading at marketrebellion.com.